All right, well, that was a little bit of Ray Wiley Hubbard. We are
Yes.
jumping in right here because we are with the famous Lucinda Breeding, features editor of the Denton Record Chronicle. We do this every Monday where we get to talk events and sports and new businesses and old businesses and all sorts of great stuff. All this information is coming at you from the Denton Record Chronicle. You can go to dentonrc.com. You can go to your local convenience store and pick up a copy. You can come by the Welcome Center and pick up a
Yes,
copy.
you can.
Or, of course,
Yes.
you can have it sent right to your house. So
Yes, sir.
it's about as good as it gets.
We love to have you guys.
Yeah.
We love to have you guys, your eyeballs, your minds, your comments, all that good stuff.
So we come and do this show every Monday, talk about some of the things that are going on in the paper, some of the events that you can take in, and then if you want to go deeper, that's the place to go.
Absolutely.
Today we are talking holiday events.
Yes, and if I can make a plug for an upcoming story, Jake, if that's
Bring it.
okay.
Yep.
All right. We at the Denton Record Chronicle are working on a roundup of not all of the places to see holiday lights in town because we could never do all of them. But if you have a beautiful light display at your house, or if your neighbor has beautiful holiday lights already up, if you want to jump on our Facebook page, send us a private Facebook message, or if you want to send to me an email, that's cbreeding@dentonrc.com. All we really need is the block and the street name of where that lovely display is, and we'll see if we can't get a photographer out and shoot some pictures. We're not going to be able to shoot all of them,
Sure.
but it would really help us. And if you really would love to have some people drive by and take a look at your lights, we are going to be publishing that, we think, the third Thursday of the month. So not
Wow.
this Thursday, but next Thursday. So feel free to give us the block and the street name, either as a Facebook private message or to my email. We'd love to come look at your lights and your decorations.
I love that. So what I'm hearing is if I go to dentonrc.com or go and get a Denton
Yep.
Record Chronicle, I'm going to get to see all of the great places to go look at Christmas lights this season.
And we're going to try to
Done.
hit all sectors of the city and get photos from as many different spots in Denton as we can. And if you guys decide to actually send us some of your own photos, we'll also have a slideshow up at dentonrc.com. We
Very cool.
we can do that. So I wanted to get that plug out there because we'd sure love to know where our wonderful people living here in Denton can go look at holiday lights.
Well, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. We spend so much time looking for those lights, and that's always been a big family tradition for us.
Us too.
Is going around and seeing that. That's going to be perfect. I'm so excited.
And it doesn't cost you anything more than gas and maybe the hot
Perfect.
cider that you take in your
Yeah,
car
right.
or your hot chocolate.
Perfect.
And also wanted to let people know, let's dive right into holiday events here. It is the first full week of December, folks, and that means it is time to decide what holiday events you're going to do around Denton. I wanted to start with stuff that you can do with kids. We've got several things that you can do with kids coming up. This weekend, Denton Community Theater's Theater School has its closing weekend of A Christmas Stocking. Now, I've been covering the children's outreach at Denton Community Theater for years, and I tell you what, they put on a really charming, sweet show. And this show, it's just nine players, and it will appeal to little ones and big ones. And it's a devised piece of theater. They're not using a script, but they're putting together some different holiday stories, holiday tales, and a little bit of poetry. And it's very charming, and it's going to be over at the Point Bank Black Box Theater. And let me give you those dates and times. A Christmas Stocking is what it's called, and there's going to be a 7 p.m. performance on December 9th and 2 p.m. performances on December 10th and 11th. So if you'd rather do some stuff during the day, those matinees are available. And if you get your tickets ahead of time, it's $5. If you want to wait until you get to the door, it's $8. And then, of course, we've got the two big family dance performances coming up. You can't do Christmas in Denton without the Nutcracker.
Right.
The Festival Ballet of North Central Texas is bringing this back again like it does every year. And I have not seen a child too young almost to enjoy the ballet.
Yeah.
And if they're walking, afterwards they're twirling and dancing. Those performances are actually this weekend as well. There's a 2:30 and 7 p.m. performance on December 10th. And then there is a matinee performance at 2:30 p.m. on December 11th. And I believe that's out at Margot Jones.
Cool.
I think that's where they're doing Nutcracker. You might want to check me on that. And tickets range in price. You can get tickets for as little as $15, or you can get tickets for as much as $35. It really depends on where you're sitting. And then a gift for Emma. Now, that's not this weekend. It's next weekend. But this is truly a Denton tradition. Lisa Racina started this. She didn't want to do just a kind of a regular end of the term recital. She decided to put together a whole show. And what's different about a gift for Emma is that you're going to see everything from ballet. Sometimes you'll see tap. I don't think there's going to be tap this year, but a little bit of modern dance and something the kids love now, hip hop dance.
Cool.
Chris Cole, he was actually on a finalist on one of the seasons of So You Think You Can Dance, is coming back to reprise his role as the robot doll. So I think that tells you a little bit about what kind of dance he's going to do. And those performances are at 7:30 p.m. December 17th and 2 p.m. December 18th, also at Margot Jones. And ticket prices for that are $15 to $21. And everybody has their tickets available online, so feel free to jump on the net and check those performances out. Now, if you want something that's a little more, I'm going to say a little more adult, though I wouldn't want to discount kids from this.
Right.
Denton Bach Society, they have their big Christmas concert coming up this week. It's going to be a sing-along, too. Part of it's a sing-along. Cool. They're going to be performing works of Bach, Pretorius, Rutter, Paulus, Wilcox, and Holst. And that is going to be 7 p.m. on December 10th. That's going to be just around the corner from here at the First United Methodist Church here in Denton. General admission, $15. If you're a senior and you want to go check this out, it's $10 and $5 for students. So if you really love classical holiday music, the Bach Society is one you can't miss. And I also wanted to let people know this is the second concert of their new director, Alfred Calabrese. So if you haven't checked him out yet, go see what he's doing, see what he's about.
Awesome. Love it.
Yep.
Well, cool. So that's a very good list of holiday things to experience this year. It's an exciting time in Denton. We just had the tree lighting and the Wassail Festival, which is that's the big kickoff. That's what really lets everybody know it's coming.
The big kickoff. I was actually impressed to see how many people came out and stayed out in spite of the weather. Though I think the Wassail weekend was quite the inducement. I think when people saw steaming cups of wassail under the awning, they decided that was enough. That was enough reason to stay. Yeah.
Now, it was a blast. We had a great time. The Discover Denton Welcome Center actually won Wassail Fest.
Did you? I was going to ask if you guys knew who won. Very,
yeah, we were excited, but we were excited for everybody that participated. It was such a great community effort, and Main Street Association does such a great job with that, as well as the Holiday Lighting Committee with the tree lighting and everything. It was just such a fun time. We were all really excited about it.
I have a question. Has anyone seen the mannequin challenge that we did? I haven't. I haven't. I'm just wondering how that turned out.
I was watching it through the window, but I haven't seen the final video. That was pretty cool.
I'll have to check out that video.
But 'tis the season. That's the signal. Yes. When holiday lighting happens, now it all begins. Yes. So there's going to be holiday events everywhere. Again, stick close to the Denton Record Chronicle. They're going to keep you informed on all of these things. I'm really looking forward to that light drive. That's going to be really, really cool.
Let us know. We really want to know if you're really proud of your yard and proud of your house, give us that block and the street name, and we'll see if we can't get that in the newspaper.
Awesome. Well, love it. We will be back next Monday at 2 o'clock. Again, great to see all of you guys tuning in. Appreciate it. We're going to jump back into the music with a little bit of Friday's foolery. Thank you all so much. Lucinda, appreciate you being here as well.
Great to be here. Thank you.